He is an entertainment icon who got his start on stage at just 5 years old and went on to be a teen heartthrob. Then for decades, there was the dynamic duo of Donny and Marie, and now he's out on a solo spin. Today, he's joining us from Las Vegas to dish on everything from family to food. Please welcome Donny Osmond.
How are you guys?
Hi.
How you doing? You know, it's funny you say from family to food, because if I depended on my cooking, I would be at the hospital pumping my stomach every week. So this is going to be a very interesting interview.
Wait, it's so funny you should say that, because your sister Marie was here a couple weeks ago, and she just let us in on a little, family secret that the boys in the family, yourself included, were not particularly adventurous eaters. So has that changed?
No, well, it has changed. My wife and I decided to go vegan. Well, we call ourselves Chegan because we cheat.
That's okay. You're allowed. Like, you can make your own rules. Even the effort of trying, even if you're doing it 4 days a week, 3 days a week, like, I think that's something really admirable.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Very good.
Awesome.
And cooking, I take it cooking, we're still learning the dance.
Guys, I burn water. It's that bad. It's just, my wife kicks me out of the kitchen.
Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully one day we'll be lucky enough to have you both join us in studio. We would love to show you something easy and yummy to whip up.
Let's do it. Set it up.
Yeah.
I need to learn.
You heard it here. He's coming.
Set it up. By the way, I just want to congratulate you on your show. This is fantastic. It's working great. Everybody loves it. So congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
That means a lot. Thank you. That's so
That
kind
is-
of you.
Yeah, we are honored and flattered.
You are the best as always. So one other thing that Marie talked about with us when she came was her newfound love of Harleys. And her.
I heard about this.
What's going on?
I am so jealous. Did she get the real one or the electric one?
She got the real one.
Real deal.
I mean, this sounds like a real hog. She was like describing this. I pretend like I don't know anything about it. But have you gotten on the back? I guess you haven't seen it yet either.
No, she hasn't invited me to ride on her Harley yet. Because if I get a Harley, and I've always wanted to get a Harley, I'll probably get the electric one because I have a Tesla. I'm into the whole electric thing. I got Tesla tiles on the roof of the house and everything. So I'd probably get the electric one because I love that kind of stuff.
Well, I probably might get to 0 to 60 faster that way.
No, I could do that in my Tesla, baby.
Sure.
A need for speed.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well, you're out in the desert now. You can do it. Okay. So, like any set of siblings, your sister also had a lot to say about growing up with all these brothers. Take a look at this tape.
Okay.
Like I said, they were meat and potato people, my brothers. And so I'm the only girl, 8 brothers, like you said. Yep. And I was born on my dad's birthday. And so when we traveled all over the world, I would go out with him to all the restaurants and eat, because he loved to try all cuisine, exotic. And one night we came home, and I think we were in Hong Kong, and we had just tried like sparrow spit soup or something bizarre, and he said, he looked at me and he goes, "I am so grateful I have one son in this family."
She's a riot.
So now you're vegan. How did that big switch in food come about? And were you really such a steak and potatoes kid?
I was. Marie's actually accurate in that respect. I loved working with her, by the way. We had so much fun here in Las Vegas, but that's a whole other story.
She said so.
Yeah, we had so much fun. But yeah, it was meat and potatoes, and because that's where we all grew up. That was the lifestyle back then. But as you get older and you want to take care of your body, it's not that I'm saying meat and potatoes is bad, but sometimes you need that fat in your diet. But you got to balance your life out, and that's why I call myself a Chegan, because there's moderation in all things. Just the other night, I had a really good steak. I went to Ruth's Chris here at Harris. And it's fine. It's fine. Just as long as you get good exercise, you take care of yourself, you watch your weight, you watch what you eat. You are what you eat, as my mom used to always say.
We believe that too.
And so I'm very careful, because the workload that I have right now with my show, 5 shows a week, and it's a hard show. There's a lot of dancing.
Wow.
It's probably, I don't know, this sounds like a promotion line. It's probably the best show I've ever put together, but it's so demanding. It is non-stop. Last night, oh my goodness, the crowd was on fire last night. Ooh. And but there's certain segments in the show, a lot of dancing, a lot of singing.
Physically,
I take people on a 60-year journey,
an enormous
basically.
exercise. Wow.
Well, it's great exercise because I'm working out every night.
Well, those vegetables are doing your body good because you are on fire and the crowd is going wild for you. And we got to talk about this album, mister, because you have a new album called Start Again.
Gorgeous.
I mean, with nearly 6 decades of hits, like there's so many good songs on this album. How do you decide what you put on this album? Because I think every one of them is a hit.
Jamaica, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It took me 3.5 years to write this thing.
Wow.
I wanted this to be my best album, and I don't know, this sounds like a little pat on the back here, but I think it's my best album out of all 65. Every song has got such a significant backstory to it, and it's so eclectic. And I've got, in fact, what I do, this is kind of interesting. I've worked on this for about a year to figure out how to do it technically. I put all 65 albums on the huge back screen behind me, and anyone in the audience can pick any song I've ever recorded, and we do it just like that. And what's fun about that is that the show changes every night. Last night, somebody picked a song, and we play it along with the original. We do like 5 or 6 songs in this 10 or 15 minutes of improv. Somebody picked a song. Guys, I don't even remember recording this.
Do you remember all the words?
65 albums.
I didn't know. I forgot the words, and so I just said, guys, I can't remember, and we just all listened to it. It was so funny. It was a funny moment. But
I bet you could have your audience sing it all for you. Like, I bet your audience would just sing along, and they would reteach you anything you can remember. They're that dedicated.
Do you know what else they sing along? This is really fun. I decided to do a rap in this show because I'm trying to. I'm serious, you guys. I came up with this idea, and my director, Raj Kapoor, he said, okay, that's the coolest idea I've ever heard. So I'm trying to put 60 years of show business into a 90-minute show. And guys, it's kind of like Hamilton, where everything's done in rhyme. 10-minute rap. And it just goes, and everything is backed up with video. I went into my archives. I found video that's never seen the light of day. And it's kind of like, you got to be kidding me. After 10 minutes, the place goes crazy. Yeah. It's probably one of the funnest part of the show. You guys have to see it. Let me know when you're here. I'll get you the best seats in the house.
Oh, I want to see MC Donny do a little rap for me, all right?
Yeah, baby.
I can't wait. Now, in the spirit of your residency in Vegas, Donny, we are spinning the roulette wheel on you when we come back. We're back with the legendary singer Donny Osmond. And in the spirit of his Las Vegas show, we're spinning the roulette wheel. Now, take a look at this. Each section of the wheel displays a category based on the names of a few of your songs, and we have questions that go along with them, okay?
Cool. I love this. Okay. Go ahead.
I hope you love us after these questions, because you're going to be in the hot seat, my friend.
Depends on the questions, Jamaica.
All right, let's get this started. Let's take a spin here.
Everyone's a winner in Vegas. Here we go.
Winner. Survivor. All right. Donny, what is the scariest thing that has happened to you on stage? Oh, wow.
The scariest thing that happened to me on stage. Oh, okay. I remember back in the 70s, we were at the Earl's Court arena, and people would throw things at us because not because they hated us, but because they wanted to give us stuff. And do you remember a long time ago, back in the 70s, they used to have these big lead things that said LOVE. And
the sculpture, the design.
The sculpture, yeah, the design. And it was about this big, made out of lead. And somebody threw it onto the stage, and we ducked, and it went right through one of the amplifiers.
Oh, okay. That's a good
And then
answer.
shortly before that, somebody tried to take a picture of me and wanted to hug me and had a pen in her hand, and she came around and hit me right here.
What?
And almost took my eye out and went all the way down my face. That was a scary moment,
Whoa. That's why
but it was a fun time back in the 70s.
You are a survivor.
Donny is a survivor. Whoa. All right.
Okay, spin the wheel. Here we go. Next question. One bad apple. Well, this is appropriate for us at the Good
Hard to wait
Dish.
for this question.
Worst meal you've ever cooked. Or eaten, I guess. Worst meal you've ever eaten.
Worst meal I've ever...
Or cooked.
I made a dinner for my wife on Valentine's Day one time. Oh my goodness.
I feel a song coming on.
I mean, I tried so hard to make this a very romantic meal, right? And it was undercooked, it was raw, it was horrible. And we just finally went out to to eat at a restaurant. It was so bad. We had a good laugh about it afterwards.
And,
but
you know, still loved you for it.
Yes.
do not ask me to cook, please.
Oh my goodness.
Understood.
Ever.
Being able to laugh is the key to the
Yes.
key to happy marriage. Here you go.
Stick with your strengths, Donnie. Singing and dancing.
You got
Well,
one more for us?
Stuck with me for,
Yeah.
She has stuck with me for 44 years. So.
I mean, you had redeeming qualities, I guess. So.
Yeah, there's a few other things you can do. I guess cooking doesn't have to be the job. All right, down by the lazy river. Okay. Oh, this is actually, I did want to know, because you described these high energy, incredible performances and the adrenaline rush it must be and the fun and out-of-body experience of having your fans like sing your songs back to you, just incredible.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
What does a lazy day look for you? What does it look like for you if you even have one of those? Or how do you like come off the adrenaline rush of these amazing shows 5 nights a week?
I have about 3 acres next to my house, and I decided to plant a garden, and I planted a fruit tree for each one of my grandkids. And whenever they come over, they say, "Grandpa, we got to go see my tree." I mean, it's apple tree, cherry, pear, peach, all kinds of things.
Beautiful.
And I have raspberry bushes, and so that's a lazy day for me. I go out there and I prune the trees, and that's how I get away. That's my escape.
Love that.
That's beautiful.
I love that. Well, you mentioned a little earlier your incredible hit Puppy Love, and I would like to know a little bit more about our category Puppy Love, because we didn't hit it today. You are actually celebrating the 50th anniversary of your hit song Puppy Love. I cannot believe that.
Wow.
With a
It's impossible. I just recorded it 5 minutes ago. Time, I got to tell you, time slips away from you all the time. I mean, I heard my parents say that, but it's true. You've got to seize the moment. You've got to enjoy every moment of your life. And that's one of the things I've learned as I've gotten older. I think back when I was saying Puppy Love, Don Costa, who did a lot of arranging and orchestrations for Frank Sinatra. Mike Kerb was the producer. He was in the booth with my family. I'm 13, 14 years old or something like that in the vocal booth. I really didn't appreciate what was going on. But Mike says, "I want you to record this just like Frank Sinatra did." So I said, "Sure, okay." And, naive little kid. This huge orchestra starts playing, da, 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 and I just gave my heart and soul. And they called it, haven't warmed it, and they called it Puppy Love. And I just gave my 100% to it. And we did about 3 takes because everything was live. And Mike said, "That's the one." And that became the hit.
He knew it. He felt it.
50 years ago.
Oh,
I am so grateful for what's going on right now, especially here in Vegas. We just got the award for best show and best
Donny,
performer. So I'm just so grateful
Oh my goodness.
for everything that's happened. So on the 19th, we celebrate 50 years of Puppy Love, and it's going to be a party here in Las Vegas.
Can we swing it, ladies?
Yeah, we
Can
might
we get
have
there?
to get on the plane.
Girls road trip. There she
I
is.
love it. Well, you are just the greatest. Thank you so much, Donny, for dishing with us. It's so much fun to spend time together. And
again, congratulations on the success of your show.
thank you. Thank you so much. And we will see you and your lovely wife here in studio hopefully sometime very soon, whenever you can catch a break, because you are the busiest,
And
most
she will
hardworking.
cook for you, not me, baby.
Oh, incredible. Will you come?
We'll give you a lesson.
We'll give you wine. We'll let you sit down and relax. We'll make something fun with her. All right. All right.
Book it.
And,
Book it.
And enjoy February 19th. What a huge, huge accomplishment. Congratulations. So exciting.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.